Hello, beautiful Scorpio, and welcome to your first half of November's general tarot guidance with me, Julie Poole. Hello, welcome, happy birthday to my sun, Scorpios. This is also good for Scorpio moon and rising and cross-watching if you want to watch it for that as well. All right, now, first half of November, general tarot. We're going to look at the energy that's available for you to step into, what's coming in, where you're at, see what's going on. So it's tea and tarot time with Julie. Get yourself a cup of tea or coffee. I've got half a cup of black decaf coffee here. Let me know what you've got and what time you're watching me. It's stupid o'clock in the morning here. It's just gone 6 a.m. I've been waking up very, very early, and quite a few other people are in the same boat. So there's something going on with the energies at the moment. Waking up around 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, but makes the day very beautiful. All right, and what do I want to tell you? Everything you need to know is in the description box below. Just click the title and it opens links to my books, the cards I use, my website, and the equipment that I use, because often some of you ask about that. Anyway, it's all there in the description. So let's crack on. Let's have a look what we have got going on. Oh, I know, before I go on, many of you have asked if I can move the picture down so you can see it properly because you like it a lot, this beautiful tree of life. No, I can't move it down. I glued it to the wall with no more nails because it was just easier. So it's not moving anywhere. It's staying there. All right. Okay. All right then. Let's see what's going on for my beautiful Scorpios, please. First half of November. Thank you so much. I'm doing the water signs first. Okay. I've just done Pisces. Now I'm doing you. Okay. I want those. Okay. So we've got Goddess and the Moon. Interesting because Pisces just had that. We've got Storm Warning. Okay, we want that one as well, do we? Righto. We've got second chakra with Archangel Ariel, sixth chakra with Archangel Metatron. All right, that's your third eye, and victory. Oh, I say, that's nice, isn't it? How lovely. Okay, let's get the tarot and find out some more. Those are the energy oracle cards. Okay. And we're going to use, oh there they are, the Tarot of Dreams to find out some more. We'll clarify with another deck, and we're going to add in some affirmation cards for you as well. Alrighty, so we've got the Palace of Wands, Ten of Swords, Five of Cups, oh Scorpio. Okay, let's find out some more. Emperor, oh we've got two coming out together there. Four of Swords with the Chariot, that makes sense. Okay, alright. Tell me more for my Scorpios. All right, Knight of Coins. You want that as well? Goodness me, they're chatty with you today. Those are coming together under that row. So we've got the Knight of Pentacles with the Fool. We've got the Six of Cups, the Two of Wands, Page of Cups, and the World. All right, okay. This is big. All right, so let's first of all talk about my Scorpio sun for a moment. All right, my sun Scorpios, birthday Scorpios. Your birthday season is the most significant time of the year. It's when you're in your greatest power. So in that energy, all right, your birthday is your New Year's Day. We are closing out the old year, we're starting a new year. So it's a very strong energy for my Scorpio suns. For my rising and moons and cross watching, then we have a similar energy but not quite as powerful. All right, okay. Now, I want some affirmation cards before we start. These are mine from hoping to have in the original deck. For my Scorpios, please. Okay. Kind. Okay. Kindness. I am kind. I show kindness. Kindness comes back to me tenfold. All right. You get back what you give out. So you're in this energy of being kind. Okay. Now, I want a wealth and success card for you. Okay. Oh, they're upside. They're all over the place. Hold on. Sorry. Okay. Alrighty, I allow myself to flow with the ups and downs that come with my chosen passion and profession. Alright, I allow myself to flow with the ups and downs that come with my chosen passion and profession. Okay, right, I want to get you Spirit, everyday spirit guide affirmation cards. All right, there's a discount code on this if you're interested. These are not mine. Okay, we have those two. All right, let's see what we've got. Oh, abundance. Rich inside out, generous money flow. Prosperity is on its way. Nice. And focus. If the camera will focus, please. Thank you so much. Know what you want. Believe you'll get it. Manifest now. Cancer got this card as well. Okay. All right, my beautiful people. Let's have a little chat then, eh? So the center of your reading, this Five of Cups, not particularly happy card, as we can see. Yeah, it's a card of sadness and regrets and upset. All right. That's what's going on in the center of the reading. It's quite significant. So what part of you and what part of life are you upset about or having any regrets about? All right, of all the many emotions, and there are about 300, regrets are the one that is a complete waste of time, because you cannot change the past. All you can do is take the learning from it. So let's let any regrets go. Okay, now the Five of Cups can also be crying over spilt milk, wanting something you can't have and it upsetting you. We need to first of all acknowledge it without being in victim mode or beating yourself up. Let's acknowledge it. This can be outside of yourself as well. Somebody's let you down and upset you. Have a good cry, let it out, punch a pillow, and then let it go. Okay. We need to acknowledge it though, because life is, you know, it's not always a box of chocolates, is it? And even if it is, there's lots of chocolates in a box I don't like, right? Sometimes life throws us a curveball and it can be upsetting. But when we can trust that it was meant to happen, it was meant to bring something up to the surface, then we can flow with it, right? Because there's a situation here that is coming to an end, that you're going to be moving on from, because we've got the World, we've got the Fool, the beginning of something new, the ending of something old. We've got you moving forward from a place of victory. This is victory as well, so you've got a double victory with the World. Something was meant to close out, and you might be in a situation, Scorpio, where you feel very sad about it. Perhaps a job has ended, a marriage has ended, perhaps there's been a death, a passing on of a loved one, but it was meant to be. If somebody's passed on, it was their time. I really do believe that we have a time of birth and a time of death, and it was meant to be. And, you know, as humans, we can rail against that. It wasn't their time. Yes, it was. It was. They wouldn't be going otherwise if it wasn't their time. So if that is your story, helping you to come to terms with whatever has ended will help you to move forward. If the job was meant to go, if the relationship was meant to end, if someone's passed on, it was their time. Acceptance is key. I write a lot about acceptance in my books, and I know it's not easy to do. That's why it's the Buddhist way, the Zen way. If we can get to acceptance, we're in a really Zen place, you know. Oh well, it is what it is. Let's just deal with it. So the storm warning, I know I'm all over the place. I'll pull it together properly in a minute. This storm warning that is here is saying this was meant to happen, okay? The more you can accept that something was meant to end, we've got the Ten of Swords endings, that we're meant to be moving forward here. All right, especially for my Scorpio sons, because it's your birthday season, which is always the end of the old cycle and moving into a brand new year, a brand new you. You know, what do I want for myself over this coming 12 months before my next birthday? So we are in this changing time, finishing off the old, stepping into the new. So let's look at it properly. First of all, I want to start with this kindness card, all right? Be kind to you. Right? When we're in this Five of Cups, we can be, you know, really angry and upset and in a bad mood and grumpy. If we can step into the energy of kindness, all of that will settle down. All right, all of it will settle down. Be kind to you. As you do that, being kind to you, you step into this energy of kindness, and we start then being kind about life rather than being angry with life. All right, when we get into that, everything starts to flow and come back into a beautiful place. All right, so be kind to you. Allow yourself to flow with the ups and downs. All right, flowing with the ups and downs that come. Right, now it says here with your chosen passion and profession. All right, but that can be anything. Allow yourself to flow, because you are stepping into an energy of abundance. It may not feel like it with that 5 of Cups there, but this is, hindsight's a wonderful thing, isn't it? We can look back with hindsight and say, it was awful at the time, but I'm so glad that happened. Just trust, okay? So we're starting with the goddess of the moon. We're going to work our way through these rows now, all right? The goddess of the moon. The moon is you're a water sign. The moon rules the water. This is about our hidden feelings, the depth inside, the flow. It's about what's not seen. It's about our fears. Just allow it to just come up to the surface, right? Just allow the information to come up, the inspiration to come up, all right? It wants to move through and coming up now into this new beginning, right? The Fool is part of this. We are stepping into this new beginning. And sometimes, they're saying usually, and usually the new beginning starts before the old has completely closed off. There's a sort of transition period, isn't there? All right, like you may have bought a new house, but you haven't moved out the old one yet. The new one is starting, but we haven't quite finished off. Same with a job. And, just allow. Basically, that's the message. Just allow, okay? The Palace of Wands is here. This is a place where you feel empowered and in your energy, in your focus, you're just feeling really, really good, okay? This is a place, a physical place, an environment. So this could be home or work. This could be an outdoor environment. It doesn't have to be a building, but it's a place where you are feeling passionate and empowered and dynamic and determined and focused. So we're working with that moon energy to bring the information up so that you step into that power from a place of passion, place of passion, okay? So the Knight of Coins is here with the Fool. The Knight of Coins, all knights are action, okay? And the Knight of Coins is the action card about your stability, about your finances, about your security. And it takes time. He's the slowest knight in the deck, right? He's not rushing in because he doesn't want to spill his coins, all right? But it's saying what you're doing here is you're stepping into something that's really solid for the future, that's going to bring you the coin, bring you the dollar, bring you the security, and it is something new and it's something significant. When we see the Fool, we got 4 aces in the deck, and that can be something important, but the Fool is the equivalent of all 4 aces. This is something quite big, all right? This new beginning. So there is this storm warning, because this new that wants to come in, you might be resisting, or you might not want, or you'll be like, no, I'm all right as I am, leave me alone. And it's like, no, but it needs to come in. It's meant to come in. All right, you're meant to move forward, and sometimes we need a good storm to clear the air and shake things up and wash things clean. Okay, right, because the Ten of Swords is here. Right, what is that about? Well, before the 10 we get the 9. The 9 of Swords is stress and anxiety and sleepless nights and betrayal, and we move to the 10 where it's like, oh my days, I can't take this anymore, and then it finally cracks open and it's done. Right? So something big that was not working for you. It's a little bit like the Tower. This was awful, and I wanted to fall. I wanted to stop. So this storm is going to push through to bring that to a close. Now, because we've got the 6 of Cups underneath, this can be related to family, to the past, to a soulmate, to a partnership that it needs to come to an end. Right now, tell me more about this, please. Okay, thank you. for some of you, let's talk about the past a minute. Let's say, I mean, I spent 20 odd years working as a therapist with trauma and difficult situations for clients. Let's say that you've been holding on to a lot of pain from the past that has been really impacting your day-to-day and your future. All of a sudden, this storm moves through and you have to face it. You have to deal with it. No more putting it off, no more burying it, no more ignoring it. It's like, no, I'm gonna sort this. I'm going to deal with my past once and for all. And it's going to bring to a close that old pain, finally, that's been hanging around there for perhaps decades. Another situation could be a friendship or a partnership where there has been lies, betrayal, pain, difficulty, narcissistic relationships. The storm comes in and it finally sorts it out, done, dusted, end. Yes, there may be some tears over it, but it was meant to end. So whatever this is meant to be. Okay. Now the second chakra we've got here, we've got 2 angel cards in this row for you, and this isn't an angel deck, it's the energy deck. But we've got the second chakra here, which is your sacral chakra. Okay, the color of that is a beautiful orange. So you want to be wearing orange. Get some orange. Any kind of orange crystal will help you as well. This chakra, the sacral chakra, is all about your creativity, your intuition, your sensuality, sexuality. It is your center of power. All right, it's under the solar plexus, it's lower than the solar plexus, but it moves up and through, and it's coming from that place of creativity. You're creating, right? You're creating something new. So we've talked about the 5 of Cups. We don't need to say any more about that, but underneath it is the 2 of Wands. Now this is stepping out of your comfort zone. This is doing it differently. This is going in a different direction. New doors opening up as a result of this storm that comes sweeping through, this new beginning. It needs to happen. We're now moving in a different direction. Let's say they're giving me an example here about work. You've been in the same job for a long time. You're not particularly happy. You didn't know what to do about it. And then all of a sudden the company is in trouble. The storm comes in and they let a load of people go. And it's like, oh my days, and I'm upset. But at the same time, it now opens up other doors for me to be able to move on. And look what you're moving on to. We've got the Emperor here. All right, so just trust that this storm is pushing you into something new that is better for you. Okay, it's better. So the 6th chakra, this is Metatron, all right, with the 3rd eye. All right, so this is our intuition, our inner sight. It's trusting that I'm moving towards the Emperor energy now. This is my empowerment. This is my center of I'm in charge of my life, my destiny, and I am opening up to those opportunities with the Page of Cups. All right, Page of Cups is about happiness, opportunities for new happiness now, because this is done. We're moving into something new. And you're going to be victorious. We've got a double message of victory here. Not only have we got the victory card, but we have the Chariot. So the Chariot represents forward movement. The brakes are off. We can go forward now into victory and success. But we need to take a step back and have a little rest first. All right, these two came out together. The 4 of Swords is step back, recharge, meditate, sleep, go and have a holiday if you can, or take a day off. Just allow yourself to reboot. Then we're ready to move into this victory and close off the old fully, finally, and completely. So this is done. So it's important that you are kind with yourself, that you flow, that you focus on the abundance that your divine right to have. Okay, that's the words they're giving me. It is your divine right to be abundant in all areas of life, right? Not just financially. We tend to think of abundance in terms of money, but abundance in health and happiness is more wealth than money. Okay, and it can be money as well, but don't just focus on money. I want you to focus on I am abundant. Okay, very similar energy to what Cancer had in many ways, because they also have this abundance energy they're stepping into. But you're being really pushed because you're Scorpio, because you are such masters with transformation, that you are really moving into this transformative new year for you. That is absolutely meant to be. So in your power, you're moving to victory from a place of power. So let go of any resistance to anything and just trust this new door that's opening for you is far better than the old one. All right? Okay. Let me get you some unicorn cards and angel cards to finish off. Scorpio, please. These are the unicorn cards, okay? They're very beautiful. I love these cards. We have the law of grace. See, I'm talking about go with the flow and just allow, and this is what this card is saying. So look at this, okay? Law of grace. Be your divine essence. Dissolve all in grace. This is flow. Just trust and flow that the universe is guiding you into this. All right, so law of grace, it's beautiful. And I want an angel card for you as well. This is the Oracle of the Angels. Oh, they want me to have an Angels of Atlantis for you as well. All right. We have Awakening. And from the Angels of Atlantis, we've got a few there. Let's have a look. 2, I think. Have we got 3? Zadkiel with security. You are secure. All right, even if it might not feel like it, just trust. Okay, you got Sandalphon with intention. Set the intention, be clear, and step into serenity with Shamael. Again, in that flow. All right, so the law of grace with serenity. Set the intention. I am serene, I am in the flow, I am moving into greater security than I have known forever. And I am awakening to my greatest potential and my greatest life. All right? So, Scorpio, that's what I have for you for the first half of November. I hope it was helpful. If it was, give it a like, a share, and if you haven't yet, do think about subscribing. It's completely free, you know, and it helps my channel to grow, and it helps other people to find these videos. So thank you for spending this time with me. I hope you've enjoyed it. I will be back soon with your money and career readings, so keep an eye out for those. Have a wonderful week or two, and I'll see you soon. Lots of love. Bye bye.